All right, hello, welcome everybody. But yeah, we're gonna be, it's third anniversary for Nikke. Pretty exciting stuff. You know, there's stories getting kind of crazy. Yeah, basically. But we're not exactly doing that quite yet. First, we're gonna be doing a side story first, and it's gonna be Eden Spear. A little bit of a lead up to the actual anniversary, yeah. But even before we are able to do that, I need to actually complete chapter 6. Oopsies, didn't realize that was a requirement. So we're gonna do that before we get into Eden Spear. But I'm pretty excited for this, and hopefully I can basically share this cool gacha game. I know that's odd to say, but this cool gacha game with all of you. So without further ado, I think we're good. Let's get into it. Yeah, sounds good to me at least. Let me exit out of that, and we're gonna switch on over. There we go. Here we go. All right. Let's do this, and we'll go. We're gonna go to chapter 6. There we go. Gotta start off with that. Actually, well, you know what? Okay, we could do chapter 6, and then then we'll do some polls. How about that, guys? Some nayuta polls. Okay. I don't believe I need any of that. Hopefully, we'll change our team a little bit up here. I'm not exactly sure who to use. Wait, do I have a better burst to? Let's see. Maybe. Oh, I do have a Chime. Is Chime good on her own? I actually do not know. Okay, here we go. Let's do that, and then why not? Why the heck not add in some stuff from Stellar Blade, you know, the crossover event. Pretty cool stuff. But all right, here we go. We got Ludmilla. I can't even speak her name. Lamilla here. So that's the problem. What happened? I kind of forgot where we left off. So oopsies. It's been like half a year, man, since the last time I played this. Security system is still up and running. No way we're getting in. What? How come? That I don't know. We can still get in with a card, though. I was too busy hightailing my way out of there to grab one, though. Please don't worry. Oh, we're just gonna... Neon here is just gonna blast through it, apparently. That would be crazy. Okay, sorry for the pause there. I was checking something. Make sure everything's good. But okay. Yeah, like it's nothing. I seriously doubt that. That door is a 40-centimeter thick iron alloy plate. Gonna need something with more kick in order to get through it. But I thought my weapons had plenty of kick already. Guess I was wrong. I have a card. You don't say. Look at this guy. Take this pass. However, it's very particular. You gotta do a weird dance. If you do the same, you too can activate this pass. This pass is the crowning achievement of Mona Torpe. Tetraline. But it's time to dance, guys. Dance. Am I weird? Weird in what way? What do you mean? I feel embarrassed. Oh, well, that makes sense. I get it. Is it a victory dance for the goddess? Then I'll dance with you. Come on, my queen. Sure, why not? Look at this dance party, guys. 3 of them are dancing together. You sure know how to bust a move. I've never seen this kind of dance before. You haven't seen a crazy wait, what is his name again? Dance everywhere. The card is glowing. You know, I bet he has a character camera. He watched us do this dance. We can go in now. We appreciate your sacrifice, Commander. Yeah, you're welcome. All in a day's work. I love to dance, I guess. But here we go. We got some action. But yeah, I played Stellar Blade a little bit. Pretty good, pretty fun. If you can, some people might not like it, but you know, it's all good. You could really tell that they're 2D sprites, whatever you want to say. But so that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I would actually like to see a breakdown of you know, stuff. I guess, if that makes any sense, of this game. Oh, we gotta fight. Oh wait, I could quit. Oh, let's go, baby. We're gonna speed through this, baby. I said baby twice. Okay, that felt a little weird. Is my thing over here? Gotta find it. Gotta find it. It's the lore, guys. Maybe buy these cars. There we go. I indeed found it. Jesus, how now they're sending in tanks? Tanks. More and more soldiers are gathering outside. Guess aliens really do exist. Don't be ridiculous. This is the first time I've seen something like this. Looks pretty serious. Should we hide? Why? You don't get to see this every day. You should probably hide. I'm just gonna say that, guys. These raptures, robot alien things, pretty dang serious, if I do say so myself. But here we go. More of this. Honestly, I love this environment. Is that what you want to say? I feel like it's very cool. Everything is frozen. Just think about how cold this would be, though. I have to say, it's probably very, very brisk out there. Very, very cold. Never fun. We're getting into the cold, though, right? Fortunately, with you know, winter right around the corner. Yeah, getting cold. Unless you like the cold. I'm not a huge fan, though. They've left this place untouched. Check out the terminal over there, and I'll tell you which directory the information is in. Why? Did you plant some kind of booby trap? What do you mean? Why do we have to go first? Why don't you do it? Fine, I'll show you. Touches the small terminal next to her, and it goes kaput. I mean, there we go. Plumes of black smoke emit from the terminal, and it stops working. Is that your superpower? Happy now? Any machine I touch gets fried. I operate all the machines at home. Really? Do you have any idea why that is? Not a clue. Well, whatever. It's only safe if I touch something that's already been destroyed. It says we need a password. The password is Wonderland. Capital W and L. Then all lowercase. Okay, then click here. There. Now open that file. No, not that one. That's a game. Digital Cop. Ever heard of it? It's a classic. Digital Cop. Is this a reference to something? Because they definitely have references in this game to other games, if that makes any sense. Like there's Boom basically in this world. No, wait, sorry, Doom. I said the wrong thing. But yeah, Doom, and there's also what is it called? It's by Square Enix. It's not coming to me. Dragon Quest. There we go. There's a knockoff in this world as well. But yeah, that's just to name a couple. The file next to it, yes, that one. Now you'll have to enter another password. That password is Super Ultra Nikke. Who the heck is coming up with these passwords? Project that picture onto the screen. It's a map covering the entire northern region. It also shows everywhere the pilgrims have been spotted. Spotted? I've only seen them from a distance. I've never actually interacted with them up close, though. This map also shows the dates that we saw them. Looks like they're on some kind of patrol route. Yes, the pilgrims seem to be searching for something, and with astonishing regularity. According to this pattern, they should be appearing sometime soon. If we're lucky, we may run into them. The code name is Snow White. That should be enough to find who you're looking for. Commander, I suggest we rest for a bit and set out afterwards. Follow me. There's no ceiling here. It's not a good place to rest. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze my booty off, man. All right, oh, I got Solo Raid. Nice. Collection. Okay, that's good. Solo, okay. Beautiful. A lot unlocked. Love that. Excuse me. A cough there. Oh, it's right here. Right in this bush or something. Ooh, I got whatever this is. Cafe. Nice. I can build that. Can't go wrong with a cafe, right? Alright. Siren here is pretty cool. Everyone, you can just take everyone's aim, and wherever I shoot, they will also shoot. Pretty useful in a pickle, I would say. These levels can get very difficult later down the line. I just have to say. I still haven't actually caught up. I guess that was fine. I still haven't caught up with the storyline. Luckily, in this game, they added an easier mode. So that's pretty nice. So you can catch up with the story, basically. Nice. Give me those gems. That'll fund towards Nayuta, I guess. Rest in here. Seems like you've been following the pilgrims for a while now. Why? Do you really want to know? 2 reasons. 1, I'd rather not say. 2, I just feel like this is something I should do. And why is that? I'll tell you more when we get to know each other a little better, if you know what I'm saying. Probably not that way. Anyways, Alice. Yes, my queen. Come here and help our servant. Would you like me to keep them warm? Yes. Oh yeah, because she runs super hot. Despite yourself, you do feel a certain sense of warmth. Is that a heating suit? No, it's actually a cooling suit. Alice's body temperature is abnormally high. This suit helps suppress it. If you spread yourself too thin, you won't get a wink of sleep. Alice should be able to help you with that. Does that feel warm, Rabbity? You can't help but close your eyes. A wave of exhaustion washes over you. Don't worry, I'll be right here. Alright, sleep nighty-night, sleep well. All that good stuff. The next day. By the time you woke up, how are you feeling? Refreshed? Then let's go. Where was I? Oh yeah, so you still can't reach the Ark. Now I don't know why, the concentration of alpha particles here should be very low. This kind of thing happens all the time in the north. Maybe something is interfering with the communications. There are all sorts of stories about monsters lurking under the ice. Stuff like that. Could it be? Oh my goodness. What is it? We need to go check on the sleeping princesses. How about we do that later? This can't wait. We haven't seen them in a long time. They may have woken up. Sleeping princesses? We must leave at once. Okay, let's go. Oh, what is the sleeping princesses they speak of? But, I can answer that. They're basically just, other Nikkes, I think, that have lost their brain. I know, kind of gruesome. If you think about it. Actually, it is gruesome. Because it's just a dead body. No brain attached. Pretty crazy. But yeah, the lore goes pretty hard, I would say, in this game. Which I like. Nice. That's very useful stuff. Oh, we're fine. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh. Will I eventually not be able to do the quick stuff? But we're gonna be good. Oh man. Music. Kind of cool there, I would have to say. This game's music at times can kind of either like Xenoblade, as I always say, or Metroid 2, which that game is coming out in a month, which is pretty crazy to think about. Super excited for that. And there was also a trailer revealed today. I feel like it didn't really show too much more, but still cool nonetheless. I kind of hope they have a Metroid Direct. A little bit. I think it would be kind of nice. I mean, they say the road to basically to Metroid Prime 4 is continuing or whatever, or starts now. So it could happen. I mean, last week was it Friday or something? Thursday last week? The art book was released, which is very cool. I always enjoy video game art books. Always cool to look through it and, I don't know, take inspiration from too. But all right, let's continue on with this story. This is it. This is where the princesses are sleeping. The place is full of capsules. These are... Let me introduce you. This is Princess Blue here. The capsule opens. Ah! Yeah, look at that. Pretty dead body. There's a Nikke without the upper part of her skull in the capsule. And this is Princess Yellow Eye. The capsule opens and there is a Nikke with only her upper body. She's also missing the upper part of her skull. These are the sleeping princesses. We're going to wake them up and go to Elysium together. Sometimes we all have milk and cookies together. Alice, yes, my queen? Now that you mention it, I could go for a glass of milk. Right away, my queen. And Alice runs away with a smile. Are these the Nikkes on the surface you rescued? Yes. Aren't they all dead? Why did you collect the bodies? They're not dead yet. They're completely missing the brain. I've been helping Nikkes for a long time. You know what I've come across the most? Missing brains. You know what that means. If a Nikke's brain dies, there's no hope of ever bringing her back. So they've taken their own brains and kept them in a safe place, hoping for a miracle. How? What I don't get is where they must have had the whatever the thing, but basically they can store human brains. So they must have put that in a thing. But wouldn't they? How would they do that and not instantly? Okay, yeah, sure. A miracle being for someone else to come around and return the brains to them. And that's exactly what we do here at Unlimited. We found their brains. Of course, we've saved dozens of Nikkes this way. Unfortunately, since their brains have been separated from their bodies for so long, we've seen a few instances of asynchronization. We've seen mental breakdowns and amnesia as well. But they all survived in the end. They survived. And that's good enough for me. You've been through a lot. It's worth it. But I didn't originally intend on showing you all of this. Seeing the worst case scenario is sure to make you uneasy about the future. Sorry to have let you see something you shouldn't have seen. I respect what you're doing here. Me too. Same here. Thank you, but there's something more deserving of your attention. It's becoming more difficult to find Nikkes who are lost or willing to be rescued. Any guesses as to why? We don't know. We've seen a sharp decline on our end over the past few years. But the survival rate inside the Ark hasn't changed. It's intriguing. That's for sure. My queen, my queen. We're all out of milk. Alice, is that milk I see on your lips? Oh, Alice is adorable. Ooh, EX stage. Do I do it? I'm sure we got this, no problem. That will give me 300 gems as well, which is gonna be nice, I would say. Definitely go, you know, summon some units. But alright, let's see what this is. Oh, it's one of these. I hate these things. They're so long. I feel like they drag on too long. Come on. Okay, there we go, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Dude, the music. I forgot to check that. Hopefully the music is good, not too loud. But of course, let me know. Always let me know. I feel like I should switch to someone else. I wonder, I've never tried Raven, is that your name? I think so. I wonder if she's good. Seems kind of good. Got quite the charge up. Alright, you know what? Enough with Raven. Too slow for me. Let's go to Eve here. Only got 30 more seconds. Yeah, suck it all up. What I really enjoy, I've mentioned this in my past streams though is I love the on rails, I guess, kind of what is it called? Arcade. There we go. Arcade kind of shooter. This is very fun, I guess, if you're into that. But if not, then I don't know why you're playing this. I'm just kidding. Alright, there we go. 300 gems. Nice. That'll get us to 40. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's get back to where we're supposed to be. You know? I suppose I don't have to defeat all these, but again, it's good for... I forgot what it's called. But it'll give me more resources if I gain all the levels. Where is it? Over here? Maybe over here? There it is. What is this? Ah, money. Which I would say is useful, but I feel like at a certain point in this game, money is just... You don't have to worry about it. Now, Rapture or Core Dust, that is something you need in this game. It definitely becomes harder to level up. But for now, we should be good. Shouldn't have to worry too much, especially in these early levels. I have enough resources saved up. Gonna be fine. Alright. Got rid of you. I think... I'm not sure if this one is, but there's a wave that's just frozen, which is very cool to see. Alright, that's it. We'll stay here. Best of luck to you. You're not coming. This is as far as we go. Sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. And why is that? We find lost Nikkes. Our paths do not cross. Any Nikke who has lost their way may head north. Now that we have found our home, we must continue fulfilling our duty. And the sleeping princesses need us as well. I had you all wrong. You're a good egg. It's just that I know how to distinguish between what I should do and what I want to do. Alice, my servants and companions will be taking their leave to continue on their journey. I trust that you're fine with that. No problem, I'll wait for you. Hopefully we'll meet again. I'd like to see this story of yours ends. Understood. You should get going then. I take a step and instantly die. No, I'm just kidding. Servant, one more thing. Encountering something unfamiliar can feel like two worlds colliding. They seem utterly alien to you, and with that comes a fear of the unknown. But you must never destroy each other, no matter how insurmountable your differences may seem. No matter how much it seems your fear will consume you, you must learn to appreciate the world of others, even if you have to give up a piece of your own. What you must never do is destroy someone's world, for all of them are precious, as all of them are someone's home. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I think I do. Very well. Good luck. Let's go. Bye-bye. Have fun. It was nice seeing you guys hanging out. All that good stuff. Whoa, who was that? Jeez. Was that Raven? I feel like I would not be surprised if it was. Oh, I didn't want to actually battle, but okay. That's fine. I can do battle if I must. I'll destroy everything that comes in my path. I don't know what they're saying. I put it in Korean, which is what language, I guess, if you want to say. This gaming studio company. What's the right word for it? I don't know. But yeah, they speak Korean, so I was like, you know, I'll use their mother tongue, I suppose. Why the heck not? Very interesting to do so. Alright. They're flying in the air. Dude, I love, sometimes these, things can look like, you know, certain animals like seahorses are okay. I don't know why I wasn't shooting, but that's fine. Are something they can copy, I guess. There's also crabs and birds, phoenix. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool stuff. Nice. Love it. Give me the resources. Give me all the resources. Arrived at the checkpoints. According to Lamilla's intel, we've got a good chance of coming across them today. I suggest we lie low. Guys, look over there. Neon refers to a flat land covered with snow. There's the back of a human figure. We're the first to come in contact with the pilgrims and the heretics. It certainly looks like her. If we just luck out or... maybe? Right? Do you want to call her? No. Commander, permission to open fire. So you finally come over to the dark side, Roppy. Happy to have you. However, we shouldn't fire at someone indiscriminately. The true path to firepower is no tracks. Yes, I suppose there aren't any tracks on the path to firepower. I mean, there aren't any footprints, despite the fact she's all the way over there. She a ghost? It's a trap. If I remember correctly, there's gonna be a surprise for us, we'll just say that. It's quite possible. We need to scope out the situation before going in guns blazing. Oh no! With a loud bang, the figure sitting on the snow explodes. This is... Commander, give me your hand. You grab Rappy's outstretched hand. Run! It's another avalanche. What is this? Avalanche Central? It's alright, we can avoid it this time. Commander, hold on to me. I won't abandon you this time. Oh gosh, that did not sound good. Rappy grasps you tightly. Suddenly there is an unusual sound as her arm swings in the other direction. You feel her hand loosen. You stumble and fall, rolling down the snowy slope. Commander! When you stand up, you can feel yourself drowning in the surging waves of snow. But what comes to you faster than the snow wave is a familiar smile. Ooh. Yup, here he is. Chatterbox. Nice to see you again. After that, you lose consciousness. Oh no, we've been taken in by the enemy. Oh, beautiful. Side story's open. You know what? Since we're already doing this, I'm just gonna finish it. We're pretty close to being done anyways, so sounds good to me. Oh, I see that. Okay, that's where my thingy-majiggy is. Hopefully, I don't go in this teleporter. Yeah, that totally sounds like Raven. There's another one. Is it over there? Possible. I think we're good here. Okay, just making sure. Because I want to, if I can, get all of this stuff. Ah, there it is. Okay. Wasn't showing up there for a second. Oh, we got that. Good stuff. Okay, there is a thing here. I guess I can't open this up yet. Oh, this is the sound when you get units. That's pretty good, I think, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Because I'm always mistaken, I guess. Always get things wrong. I get my information mixed up. That's really what it is. I believe. You know, let's do this first, and then I think another EX will show up there. So, you know, make one little trip instead of two. Excuse me. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-boom. Open fire. But these are gonna be no problem for us. Getting through this pretty nicely. I hope whatchamacallit isn't too hard. I didn't even consider that. But we should be fine. Side story, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, bye-bye. Your head is pounding. It's freezing out here. It is pretty cold, yeah. You struggle to open your eyes. When you do, you are greeted with a familiar face. It's too bad, really. Had you found out it was a trap, you would have at least stood a chance of besting me. But hindsight is 20/20, I suppose. Do you want something from me? Plenty. But I'm You're not my type, guys. I'm sorry. I just gotta say, you're very you're too metallic. It's spiky. Yeah, we couldn't really cuddle. Excellent. That works out perfectly. I despise humans as well. Oh, okay. Spare me, man. Spare me the sermon. I have a few questions for you. I hope you answer honestly. Have the imposters been working with you? Okay, been enhanced in any way? Don't know. Ah! That hurts. My finger. Ooh, starting with the fingers, huh? I believe I wanted an honest answer only. It's just you and me. No one's coming to save you. Let's try this again. Have the imposters? Yeah, they have. The art, man. Were you sick as a child? Do we know this? I don't know about that, but okay. I see. Much better. Alright, human, come with me. Where to? Don't need to know. What I will say is buckle your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Oh no. That's not fun for me. There it is. I knew it was gonna show up. Let's go fight this quickly. And then fight this chapter's boss. Yeah. Luckily this chapter wasn't too long. They definitely get longer. I think they're like can get up to like 2 hours or something to complete a chapter. Pretty crazy if you think about it. I guess. Wait, what are we fighting? I don't even know. But we're doing perfectly okay. It's pretty crazy looking. Honestly, I mean the ball. That's really all it reminds me. But I would say this thing reminds me of the. I was gonna call it Divine Beast. That is not what they're called. What are they called? Ultra Beast. There we go. From you know, Pokemon. The clown looking one a little bit. Kind of reminds me of it, I guess. How am I missing like 3? Run! Those missiles they launched are heading straight for you. What are you talking about? They told us to stand by. News just said the missiles are. Ah! Honey. What is this? What are those things? Honey, don't come any closer. Don't. Ah! Oh, they're dead. They're dead. They're gone. Sad, sad times when the invasion occurred. Alright, 2 more is what I need. I don't know where they are though. I'm not gonna lie. I think one should be here somewhere maybe, but I'm not. Oh, it's probably gonna be. Ah, there it is. Now where's the last one? Where did I miss it? Don't make any loud noises. When conversing with others, keep your voice as low as possible. Watch your footsteps and tread lightly. Shooting is a guaranteed way of exposing yourself. In other words, it's better to ignore armed marauders. If you fire your gun, the first bullet that is ejected will seal your fate. I wonder what he's talking about. Because I feel like I mean, I could see him talking about the raptures, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me ask you a question. What a nosy human you are. Bother me again, and I'll start putting my knowledge in anatomy to good use. If you don't answer, I'll blow myself up. How about that? Blow yourself up? You're a human, not an android. Well, it's not that difficult for humans to implant a bomb inside the body. You're bluffing. There must be a reason that you didn't leave me there to die. I'm sure I'm of more use to alive, isn't that right? Very bold of you indeed. Willing to gamble with your life like this. I have my ways of ensuring you won't be able to harm yourself. You won't be able to do it. You know how I plan to blow myself up, so that's an empty threat. Fine. 1 question. And 1 question only. 2. Alright. 2. You suddenly feel a sense of elation. Whoa. You need to buy yourself some more time. You have a hunch that you need to keep stalling Chatterbox. You were behind that map inside the research base. Yes. I knew you were what you were up to from the very beginning. They're like fish, just waiting to land on my hook. To be honest, I feel a bit disappointed. Y'all fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Y'all mole inside the ark. Yes. Who are you? Now. Didn't we agree 2 questions only? We're done here. I blew myself, I swear. Stop. You can't hide anything from me. It's written all over your face. Unfortunately for you, no reinforcements are coming. No fake human can track me. Give it up. Go ahead, blow yourself up, see if I care. Only way this all ends is with extermination of all humans. Surely even you must understand this. Alright, I'm gonna blow it, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it right now. I'm pressing the button. You just don't give up. Oh. Ouch. Don't you ever die. A pilgrim. I'm not letting you get away this time. Chatterbox retreats a good distance. A strange Nikke stands in front of you. Are you alright? Snow White? It's been a long time since someone called me that. Do you need help? Yes, I need your help. Okay, I'll help you. But you have to forget what you're about to see. The world cannot know of us until we have completed our mission. Damn pilgrims. Bunch of obsolete relics. Be gone, you blasphemous creature. You do not belong here. And come to. Love it. Alright, time to fight Chatterbox. Let's do it. I love this guy. He's very cool. I would have to say he's gonna blow me up. I'm thinking he always attacks the middle person, because that seems definitely what you. Ouch. Okay, that hurts very much. That's painful. That's not cool. Oh, okay, he's gone. Dead, gone. We like that. We like to see that. Enemy neutralized. Chatterbox falls to the ground, wriggling. Human, step down. I have to have a word with my friend over here. Snow White walks over to Chatterbox. I finally caught you. I've got a lot of questions for you. Spare me. Are you begging for your life? Spare me your crocodile tears, pitiful creature. What sinful force brought you into this world? Nah, not gonna spare you. Disgusting. My queen. Oh, the queen? Oh, look who it is. The dark sky splits apart. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the first time, if you haven't seen this before, the first time we're meeting this character. Something descends amidst the lights and darkness. It's Nikke donning rapture armor. You feel yourself tremble. It's pure malice. Explicit and cruel malice towards the entire human race. Nothing more, nothing less. How pitiful you are, Chatterbox. Don't worry, I'll save you. Are you the one who injured my companion? The heretics. It's you, the one who answers to the queen. A traitor who sold out all of mankind. A Nikke who chose to join the Raptures. Eternia will do just fine, if you don't mind. I'm in luck. I've gotten one step closer to the queen. I ought to kill you where you stand. But for the sake of my friends, we'll have to stop here for today. I won't forget your face. Dang, won't let you get away. You will not be facing me. Giant raptures appear in front of Snow White. Have at it, boys. Out of the way. Out of it. Go. Be gone. And there we go. That is that chapter. And awesome. We got this. Very helpful. That's the new mode I was talking about. Very good. Okay, I'm missing one though. And I have to find it. Where could it be? Okay, not anywhere here. Maybe somewhere this way. I don't know if there was 2 here. I don't think so, but okay, does not appear so. Did not mean to do that. I'm guessing it's over at the beginning since nothing else is registering. This always seems to happen. Oh, It's right here. I don't. Did I not? Maybe I didn't actually get it. Whoopsies. Get started on a good news. Wow. Okay. That's it's a little dark, I have to say, man. Just a smidge. Awesome. Got all that. Oh, I got 20. Man, let's go. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. But now, let's do some polls. And then also get started on Eden Sphere. Cause that is really what I'm streaming for. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff. I can do. I still haven't done this, but that actually makes complete sense. It was just that. Okay. It was probably for completing a chapter. Actually, maybe I start with this. Yeah. Let's do that. Sure. This isn't actually a thing, but all right. We'll start with the purples. We're gonna do. Let's see. Nothing new. All right. Bad luck there. Hopefully it gets better. Oh, we got one. Got something from Elysian. We got Miranda and someone from Tetra. Tetra has some pretty good units, so oh, look at that. I think she's actually pretty good. We got a bunny girl. Isn't that crazy? Tetra. Are we gonna get the other? Actually, there's a couple. All right, we got Nero. I got 2 Neros. All right, and I also got Uni. All right, and let's use one of these. These are guaranteed. I'm pretty sure. I got Maiden. Very nice. I actually do like her design. Sadly, I'm pretty sure she's not. I mean, she's not the best, but you can definitely use her. All right, let's see. Will I get it 1? We're gonna find out. Is it time? Will it be a tamed in 1? We got purple. Dang. And nothing. All right. It was too much. It was too good to be true. Let's continue on. We got a whole bunch of advanced recruit vouchers that we can use here. All right, purple. Nothing. Dang. And no surprise. All right, that's fine. Let's keep going. Let's keep trying. Only first pull. You know, I'm sure it's gonna get better. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Just gotta keep trying, and it's gonna happen. It is. Oh, here we go. Let's see. First golden. Will it be? Okay. Let's see. Skip all this. Getting close. Here we go. Ah, it's missileless. That's okay. Not exactly what we're looking for. Oh, I got another one. How many do I have? I don't even know. But I definitely have at least one. Always, it's not too bad. She's actually a pretty good unit. Will we get? Oh, here we go. 2 for 2. That's pretty good. And all right. Almost there. Here we go. Ah, it's Tetra though. I got another one. Very nice. She just threw a slipper at me. I'm pretty sure. Crazy, but you know, sure. That makes sense. Embarrassed. I would be embarrassed too if I was in that suit. Nothing. Dang. That's okay. All right. We're gonna keep on doing this. Obviously. Nothing. Does not seem. All right. How much do we have? Still. 65. I mean, we got gems though, but We can do this 60 more times, I believe. It's gonna happen on one of these, right? Here we go. We got another one. All right. So far, pulls haven't been too bad, I would say. Yeah. Oh, come on. No. You can't be doing this to me. We got Mary. Don't I already have Mary? We already have Mary. That's fine. That's cool. All right, 50 more. Purple. Dang. Oh, we got a surprise. All right, all right. That changes things. That changes things. Okay. Come on. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. All right, it's a pilgrim. Is it the pilgrim we're searching for? It sadly is not the pilgrim we're looking for. But okay, we got Rapunzel. I mean, she is in the anniversary. Cool, I guess. Nothing. All right, that's fine. I believe. Are we getting desperate? I don't think so. All right, take that. Come on, I would like to get multiple SSRs. That would be pretty great. All right, second to last one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I miscounted actually, but all right, here we go. Pilgrim, let's go. This is it. This is it. Oh. Okay, wait, we got her on. That's fine. She is also part of the anniversary. Not the pilgrim we're looking for though. Definitely not. But you know, that means we're getting close. That means we're getting close to actually getting Nayuta. Hopefully, that's the hope. That's the plan. All right. I don't even know. I think we only have like 30, maybe 20 more pulls we can do. What? Another SSR pull we got. Oh, 3, baby. Let's go. That is pretty good. All right, Pilgrim. Is this it? Is this it? It is. It is it. Here we go. We've got Nayuta on a very good last pull, I would say. All right. Another Pilgrim. Oh, it'd be crazy if this was also Nayuta. It is. Okay. If the next one is also Nayuta, this. Okay. Sadly, it's Elysian. Wait, okay, hold on. I think this is Roppy Red Hood. Oh my gosh. That was very good. That was, ooh, we're talking business. I gotta say, man. All right, you think our luck is gonna continue, and we'll get Red Hood? I would appreciate a Red Hood. Okay. It did not. I can't even speak. It didn't happen. You know what? Sure. I guess I'll do that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll just have one last thing. All right, here we go. It's gonna happen. Here we go. Our luck is gonna shine some more, and we're gonna get the last one. Nice. It's gonna happen. This is gonna be Red Hood, I believe. Oh, I don't even know what we got. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Got Red Hood. All right, honestly, very nice. Very nice. We'll save that last one. But there's still more. We got a whole bunch of standard pulls we can do, and we can get some good units with this. Honestly, I will take these summons. They've been pretty good. Well, got a lot of pilgrims actually, and we got another SSR in this. Very nice. Elysian. Okay, who is it gonna be? I don't know, but it is Killer D wife. She's actually, I think, pretty decent. Pretty decent. But yeah, a lot of pilgrims. Not bad at all. And Roppy Red Hood, also a very... Wait, I could actually use her costume that she recently got. Very nice. But yeah, these summons A lot better than my other file that I play on. Cause dang, look at this. It was pretty bad. I would say. I barely got anything, but I would say it was okay. Cause I have most of the Nikkes on my other files, so yeah, that is okay. Honestly, this file, I would rather get more of the pulls, I would say, but have nothing unless it's another, you know, surprise. It is not a surprise though. That's okay, but you know, this is how they get you. You do this, and you're like, ooh, gacha games can be very dangerous. Like, there's people who so much money, spend so much money, and I'm like, I don't really get how you can do that, but I mean, you do you, I guess. You do you. We all have, I guess, something, you know, we kind of spend money on. Hopefully that's all they do, and they don't play many gacha games, because yeah, that's like thousands of dollars. I would say. I don't think there was anything there. Okay, you know what, let's back out and we go right back in. I was saying I was getting good pulls. They're gone now. The pulls have disappeared. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten. So if it would be sad, but if I didn't get anything else, I would be pretty okay with it. But we'll continue on. Has anyone else played this game or into gacha games? I'm pretty curious. Let me know. Let me know. But I think I don't know, the story in this game is really good, and then so that's why I play it. This is really the only gacha game I play. But I feel like they're also pretty nice about giving you resources like for free to play, so you can actually pull. Pretty nice about it. So that's also, I guess, what makes me stick around. In a sense. Okay, yeah, we're getting nothing now. We've hit a drought. Oh no, not the drought. That's okay. More purples. More purples. But after this, we'll get into Eden Sphere, which is pretty crazy, especially what it leads into. That is even more crazy. Anniversary, yeah, something else. Honestly, what's so cool about it, I mean, maybe it's kind of tiresome or overdone at this point, but it's kind of like an Avenger level threat. You know, all our characters are kind of coming together to fight the big bad. They're very cool. I also like that. Ooh, we got something. But I also like that just for characters you don't normally see get to interact with each other, and that's, you know, that's pretty cool. All right, we got Tetra. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. We did get another bunny girl. It's a bunny girls, man. They're something else in this game, I'll say. They're very popular with some people. Like the people spend money in this game to get a bunny girl. Crazy. I guess the only thing about this game that they're you know what, I'll just say it, greedy about is the costumes. They're like $20-$60. Luckily it's just aesthetics, but man, that's a lot of money to spend just for something to change a little bit on the character, you know. But other than that, like I said, that's just aesthetics, so you don't need the costumes. Even though you know, some of them are good, and you're like, dang, that's kind of good, but is it good enough to spend money? No, not really. But if you spend money, that's perfectly okay. To me, that's what I'm getting at. To me, it's not enough to spend money. Not worth it. Yes, we'll go with that. All right, and then this is our last poll here. What? There's, yeah, I know, it's crazy, right, guys? There's actually still more. Also, I can get a free unit here, but I'll do that on my own time, because I actually don't even know who I would choose, because I could choose Alice, but she's a good unit, but there is a thing, whatever you want to call it, that you can also get from her, or you able to obtain her through. So I don't know if I want to spend, you know, the stuff on her. So yeah, it's things to think about that I'm gonna do on my own time again. All right, we got quite a bit. I think the rates are lower on this one though, sadly, but that's okay. That is completely fine. I'm gonna save all the, I forgot what they're called, but the credits I get for summoning. Ooh, we got something, so I can put them towards guaranteed stuff. Elysian, okay. Who is it gonna be? It is gonna be Polly, the police woman girl that acts like a dog. A little weird, to be honest, but I mean, she cuddly, I guess. Oh, another one. Nice. Let's go. And what do we get? How many do we get? All right, just that much. Missilus. Okay. Who is it gonna be? Is the question. We got Maxwell. Is that the first time I got Maxwell? Yes. Yes, it is. She's, I think, good. She's got, no wait, does she? I don't think she does yet. I was gonna say she has a what are they called? An item. I was gonna call them secret items. They're not secret items. I can't think of it. Information just leaves me. It's sad, but I don't think she has it. But I think she's pretty decent. But I think there are better units than her. All right. What else? What else? Will we get any more polls? Good polls? We will see. We will see. Indeed. Nothing. How many more times can I do this? That I will see. All right, 8 more times. That means good chance to get another SSR. I believe. Go. I just super fast, you know? That means guaranteed. Not really. All right. Do we do exact opposite? We go slow. Boom. Boom. Oh, purple. Is it gonna change? Is it gonna change? It does not change unless it's a secret. It is not. Or a surprise. What is it called? I can't remember what that is called when you get the SSR through it. But it doesn't matter. Okay. What, we got 6 more or 5 more? Who knows? Because I lost track. Boom. All right. We're getting to purple though. That means it's leading up. It's leading up. We're gonna get gold. Hopefully. No, that's the plan. Purple again. Gonna go. Nah. Sadly. And no surprise. SSR. That's okay. Because we got a couple more. One more for the road, yeah. Oh, here we go. One more indeed for the road. Okay, only one. That's okay though. And we're gonna see Tetra. Sadly, you can't get any pilgrims here. Oh, wow. Look at that. We got soda again. Very nice. Very nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. For sure. Can we get another one? Or am I being too greedy? Is this our last one, or do we have one more after this? We'll see, I guess, after this. But I'm thinking soda was our last one. Alright, nothing. Yep, that was it. That was it. Alright, cool. Okay, you know what? We can do 3 more singular polls. Sounds good to me. Sometimes you'll get lucky. That time, not lucky. Is this our lucky shot? Got purple. Nah, sadly not. All right, last one. This is gonna be it. It's gonna be glorious. We're gonna end on the glorious R. So glorious. All right, there we go. We're good. Let's go back. We did all our polls. Nice. And we got some decent units for sure. We got the Nayuta. Very, very nice. And Red Hood. Also very, very nice. Dude, Nayuta, I actually like. Some people maybe don't like her. I'm not entirely sure though, but you know, I think she's funny. And there's nothing wrong with a funny, goofy character. I would say, at least. Alright, and Rappi. Where are you at? There you are, at. Give you some equipment. I will definitely have to also upgrade your stuff. Why did I not do everything here? Oh, right, okay. It's like clear chapter, whatever it was, 6. So, allowed me to get that. Alright, let's, put... Actually, I didn't really need to do that, but you know what? That's fine. Let's put some characters in here. Luckily, I got so much space. Get Nayuta. Okay. Apparently, Nayuta doesn't want to go in. Honestly, just put in all the pilgrims. Yeah. Because they're the best characters. Oh, I forgot. I also have Rapunzel. Oh man, music's so good. Where'd you go? Oh wait, did I already put you in? Oh, I guess I did. I think. If so, silly me. No, I did not. Where'd you go, Haran? I thought I saw you. Oh, right in front of my face, of course. Anyone else? Good to send in. D-Killer Wife. There we go. Anyone else? I could send in Uni. Because she's good for PvP. What? What did you say? PvP. There we go. Ooh, nice. Got that. 200. Love it. Alright, also get... I'm just doing this all on screen. You get to experience. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I needed to stay where I was. Basically. Alright, here we go. Eden Sphere time. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Experience greatness. At least a bit of greatness. Here we go. Got so many side stuff. Also a great one. A little bit. But we'll get to there. This one's pretty sad. This is the one. Let's go in. The team is locked. Yeah. Don't get to use our team. What's the situation? It's simple and clear. Dorothy has fled Eden and is moving swiftly toward the Ark. That's all. You can't reach her. Yes, we've already tried every possible method, but there's no response. I doubt the device is turned off, so she's choosing not to answer. That's most likely the case. What? Dorothy just went AWOL? No way. So does that mean we don't have a squad leader anymore? She's often been unpredictable, but this is really out of the blue. Why the Ark? Did she suddenly start missing humanity's warm embrace? Maybe it's because she spoke with Darling. What are you suggesting? The follower managed to persuade Dorothy? She might have just wanted to get even a little closer to him. How quaint. The only one capable of such a line of thought and action would be you. It doesn't seem she simply went out for a stroll. Commander Johann, something happened at the Ark, didn't it? Yes. A hole opened up in the ceiling of the Ark. What? A hole, huh? I don't know the full details yet, but the Ark's ceiling has been breached, and raptures are coming through. Raptures in the Ark? And Nihilister is sitting there too. What? Seriously? The Ark's totally toast. And Dorothy went there just to watch? Please, don't be absurd. Why not? Dorothy despises the Ark. I bet you'd love to watch it crash and burn. She's not one to act on such a simple impulse. Her true goal is likely... What? What's all this about? Dorothy's gone AWOL, and there's a hole in the Ark. A flawless summary, that's what we just all said. Have you been paying attention? Just kidding. Is the Ark okay? Shouldn't we go and check? No, we're not gonna do that. No, the Ark? That's humanity's greatest enemy. Or actually, our enemy. Something like that. Jeez, you guys really do hate the Ark, don't you? So much that you're okay with it crashing and burning? We don't involve ourselves in the Ark's affairs. Conversely, the Ark has no say in our affairs. We fall here, that's all there is to it. Dorothy's the real problem. Should we track her down? I can catch up to her if you need me to. No, I think I should go. I really have to. Jeez, you're really dying to see the imposter, aren't you? We'll not pursue her. Are you serious? She could reveal everything about Eden to the Ark. Do you honestly think Dorothy would do that? Well, I doubt that will happen. She must have some motive. We wait until she contacts us. So we're just going to stay put, even with something that big happening in the Ark? Correct. Come on, cut me some slack. Being a hostage is bad enough. If I lose my home on top of that, I'll be heartbroken. Why not take this chance to defect to Eden? Are you kidding? I like the Ark. This place is boring as hell. How so? There's nothing entertaining to do around here. Where's the fun in being a hostage? I don't think we ever treated you like a hostage, though. Can I leave this place? No. Can you let me contact the Ark? That's also a no. Then that means I'm a hostage. So it seems you are. Cecil? Yes? You keep me updated on the Ark situation. Frankly, that's the least you should do. Fine. Alright. I'm gonna go mope around like a hostage and take a nap. Let me know if there's any news. Don't forget, okay? I mean, taking a nap. That's not bad. I would take a nap. Papillon, there we go. Disappears. What do you think we should do about Papillon? We held her hostage to keep Eden's secrets. Best to leave things as they are. I'm uneasy about the fact that a Nikke from the Ark is still kept here. I understand. Still, can't dispose of her. Isabel. Papillon will not be disposed of. Yes, Commander. Dorothy must have left Papillon here for reasons beyond simply using her as a hostage. Yeah, to get herself some information. Without the know-abouts, I guess, of this crew here. The problem right now is that we have no way to know what that is. Dorothy, you really do as you please. So she does. She doesn't care about anyone but herself. Alright, next stage, let's go. Yeah, Isabel Yandere. Watch out for her, she's scary. Johan, what are you so lost in thought about? It's about Dorothy. Go on, tell me. What's on your mind? She's a real headache. You know very well I'm not asking for a pithy response like that. As a commander, what do you intend to do about Dorothy? Members of Inherit act on their own judgment. The moment this matter is brought up for debate, that principle will fall apart. We may act on our own judgment, but only under one condition. The existence of Eden must not be revealed. Do you not think that, because of Dorothy, the Ark might catch wind of Eden? Ark can't possibly be unaware of Eden. You know that as well as I do. More will come to know, you see. Among them, some will surely view Eden with disdain, or try to crush us by sheer force. Naturally, I'm well aware they're no match for us. Yet, it could still become quite a nuisance. You're forcing my hand, I see. Noah, Isabel, and Cecil all seem to be taking this too lightly. But you can't afford to be so careless, can you? Commander Johan, we wait. You're soft. 4 days. If we get no contact or response from Dorothy in that time, she will be expelled from Inherit. I don't know what kind of impact that might have on Dorothy, but I suppose it's a fair decision. Now then, what's the next move? Should Dorothy turn against Eden after her expulsion, we always stand by the same principle. Eden shows no mercy to its enemies. Indeed, that is our principle. I trust that when the day comes, that soft heart beating beneath your steel exterior will not falter. There's something I've been curious about since I got here. What exactly is Eden? How much did you hear? Or rather, since when have you known? Starting from Johan, what are you so lost in thought about? Although we're holding you hostage, we don't treat you like one. You've been letting you roam free. But at this rate, we might not have no choice but to change that. What? You afraid I'll go blabbing about what I overheard? Huh, please. Who would I even tell that to? Papillon holds her up her phone to show the screen. The no signal message keeps appearing. I don't have access to social media, games, Tetra TV, or anything. So tell me, who exactly am I supposed to talk to? All I can do here is stare out the window at the livestock pens and the greenhouse. You're not letting me roam around freely. The only place I can go unattended is the bathroom. I can't open any doors, not even the fridge. The little freedom you give me isn't out of kindness or pity. It's because you don't think I'm capable of anything, isn't it? You're selling yourself short. But I can't say you're wrong. Yeah, so just tell me already. Exactly what kind of place is Eden? You really think we'll divulge our secrets to alleviate your boredom? Admit it, you guys want me, don't you? You wouldn't have brought up defecting just to tease me. I even passed that weird Eden trial and played my part in the fight with Nihilister. You guys are probably thinking, hey, this chick's not half bad. You're desperate for talent. You built Eden to fill it with allies who share your cause, didn't you? Otherwise, there's no way you'd make this place so huge. It's way too big for just 6 people. But wouldn't you know it, a skilled Nikke waltzed right into your Eden when you needed her most. So you guys owe me a proper pitch. Maybe then I'll think about your offer. Please, weren't you a spy for follower? To think that we would want someone of your ilk is simply sheer. You know what spies are like. Betrayal and deceit are everyday things to them, so switching sides is no big deal. Well, most of the time it's because they don't really have a choice. You have no hesitation whatsoever about selling yourself out, do you? So you say we desire you. Yeah, that's true. But we're hardly that desperate. Right, Johan? That's right. Right now, you need a place to settle down. regardless of the place. If you return to the Ark now, you'll be treated as a spy sent by Eden. And here, you'll be seen as a spy working for the Ark. Like you said, betrayal and deceit are everyday things for spies. You can go anywhere, but you truly belong nowhere. The desperate one here is you. So no, we don't need to make a pitch for Eden. The one who needs to promote themselves is you. Prove that we can trust you. Prove that you desire Eden. Only then will we reveal what Eden truly is and why it exists. This isn't going well. You've come a long way, Commander Johan. Your foolish stubbornness of blindly charging forward has vanished without a trace. And at least let me open a fridge myself, will you? You're probably breaking some kind of prisoner law or something. Fine, I'll make Cecil knows. Johan, I'm listening. Things appear to be taking an unusual turn. I take it you mean the Ark. What's the matter? We've received intel confirming that Chatterbox and Indivilia have been resurrected inside the Ark. What? Oh my. When? That occurred roughly 10 hours ago. We've received the intel. What about Nihilister? 2 Nikkes are said to have driven Nihilister, Indivilia, and Chatterbox out of the Ark. 2. Laplace, I presume? Even she couldn't have done it alone. Dorothy? You're half correct. They say it was Dorothy and Rappy who drove them out. What? Good grief. All I'm hearing are things I don't understand, so I can't make any sense of it. Hush, quiet now. The terrorist incident in Ark was swiftly suppressed, and recovery operations have already commenced. What's the extent of the damage to the Ark? Not sure, I wasn't particularly curious, so I didn't ask. Yeesh, that's harsh. What are Dorothy and Rappy's coordinates? I've secured the coordinates where the elevator was ejected. They likely aren't there anymore, but this should still prove useful. Transmitting them... Huh? Johan's phone vibrates. At the same time, Haran's phone vibrates too. Looks like it's a message from Dorothy. Indeed. Johan picks up the phone. Oh, a message from Dorothy? What could Dorothy have wanted? We've arrived. So these are the coordinates that Dorothy gave. But there's nothing here. Why is it so damn black? Thought maybe a fire broke out or something. Isabel lands on the ground. Commander, there are no raptures or Nikkes nearby. But the area's a complete wreck. Almost like a heretic had grown gigantic and gone on a rampage. I'm positive these are the coordinates Dorothy gave us. Anything unusual in the vicinity? Nothing of note. Maybe she's just pranking us? Why would she do that? 'Cause it's fun to prank people? It's no fun being the one who gets pranked. Why'd you even bother coming? You should have just stayed in Eden. Just wanted to get some fresh air. Plus, tagging along with you means I don't have to worry about dying. So I can't complain about that. You're not actually looking for a chance to escape, are you? Me? All alone on the surface crawling with raptures? Appreciate the vote of confidence, but you're giving me way too much credit. You don't have to look at me like I'm always up to no good. It hurts my feelings, you know. Sorry about that. You're in big trouble now. You have no idea how persistent Isabel is, do you? Even the imposter had quite a rough time with her. She'll be monitoring your every move. Rather than monitoring, I prefer the term watching over. It's so painful, not being able to see him when I want to. I know, you must feel the same way too. See, you're in big trouble, I'm telling you. Looks like I'm really in trouble. Cut the chatter. We're in the middle of an operation. Johan slowly scans the area. Aside from the devastation, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Then, something unusual catches Johan's eye. A wall that seems to ripple. He walks towards it, and stops right in front. Without hesitation, he grabs the wall and tears it away. With a flutter, the camouflage tarp falls away. Oh, wow. That's unexpected. That can't be what I think it is, right? Yeah, that's exactly it. Johan? That's right. Isabel, return to Eden and bring back a single occupant Atlas cage. Noah, stay on guard. Haran, be ready to protect me immediately if this thing acts up. Johan pulls a pistol from his side, swaps the magazine, then aims it at the battered unconscious Nihilister. Will that even work on a heretic? It will, if I have this. So, those are Vapau's bullets. Isabel, hurry up. Isabel instantly takes to the air, I mean. Dorothy, what the hell have you been doing? I love this, because this is like right after chapter, is it like 16? 16 to 18? No, wait, no, hold on. Maybe. Wait, I'm trying to think. We do... The arc, it's, Oh wait, no, that is afterwards. Okay. Yeah, I think it's around 16 to 18 or something. Something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Nihilister is practically dead right now. And here we go. Here is who they've been talking about. Nihilister. This is that character. If she were human, she'd be in a coma. Her body is only maintaining minimal functions, and she is unconscious. If left in this state, she will likely die. This heretic will die. Are her nanomachines not working? Yes, not in the slightest. Normally, they would be working busily to repair her, but right now they're utterly still. You can scarcely tell they exist. It's likely due to her core output having fallen to an extreme low. How far below normal is the output? Assuming the maximum output is the same as before, it's down by approximately 97.8%. It's no different from a corpse. Pretty much. I've tried injecting power into the core, electric stimulation, and everything else, but there's no response. In fact, her body has rejected every attempt, causing output to drop even further. At this point, there's nothing new I can even try. There's intel that Nihilister can absorb raptures to repair herself. Have you tried using rapture parts or cores? That was the first thing I tried. Unfortunately, it failed. I see. We'll dispose of her. You're not intending to revive her? She's one of the high-ranking raptures, so she must hold a wealth of valuable intel. Then dissect her. We might get some intel. These essentially a mass of nanomachines and black boxes. We won't be able to extract anything useful. Besides, we have no interest in unknown technologies like nanomachines. That just makes her even more worthless. Dispose of her. I have two proposals. First, we dedicate all efforts to revive Nihilister. Second, we bring in an expert on this unknown technology that she possesses. The first has the problem of a drastically low chance of success. The second is something I have no intention of doing. Then we will proceed with the second proposal. Anyone nearby? Just a moment. There are 2 within a 20-kilometer radius, 4 within 50 kilometers, 7 within 100. The closest one is 12 kilometers away. Looks like she was loitering nearby again, as if nothing happened. Shall I call her? Johan, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Must I really explain to you how huge a deal it is that we've captured a heretic alive? Wasn't it your principle to avoid taking risks? This opportunity is so important that I'm prepared to cast that principle aside entirely. Fine. Call the monk. And look who it is! It's the lady I've been trying to pull for, which I did get. I got her twice in the same pull. Pretty crazy. Truly, it hath been long. Young hero Johan and Lady Sissel, methinks it was wise indeed to send forth a summons, lest thou find thyself in need of aid. I still can't get used to her, no matter how many times I see her. To judge another's visage upon meeting strikes me as most unseemly. Dost thou not agree? I couldn't care less about your appearance. I've seen your head blow up more than once while you're loitering around. And every time, you come back like it's nothing. Might want to consider how that makes me feel. It is not uncommon, verily, for a Nikke presumed dead to return alive. Not when their head is blown to smithereens. Johan, you're being awfully rude to our guest. Verily, it is so. This humble one's heart is narrow and petty, and thus hath been wounded. Cecil, are we really bringing this thing into Eden? Nay, what meanest thou by this? Bringing this thing within Eden? Me sayest thou? Hast thou at last perceived mine intent? I am deeply moved beyond measure. Then I shall take upon myself the charge of an alliance henceforth. This is exactly the embodiment of unknown technology. The risk is far too great. It's a bit late for that now, don't you think? Besides, there's something even more dangerous already inside Eden. Fear vanishes the moment you understand, and Nayuta can help you achieve that understanding. Monk, you called, young hero? We will take you inside Eden. Oh. Let me make this clear. Don't try anything funny. I shall not go. What? 'Twas ye who summoned me. Verily, I presume thou hast need of me. And yet, having summoned me, thou dost turn me away at thy door. As I have oft said, I am of narrow and petty heart, and in such a humor can I lend no aid. Johan, ever heard of the term social skills? I know. Now be quiet. We need your help. I'll lead the way. Johan turns and walks away. Very well, I shall turn a blind eye to this, but only this once, verily. Gosh, the word verily is just gonna remind me of this, I have to say. Alright, we're at part 2, and there's 3 parts. So I think second half of part 2 we're gonna do, and then just a little bit more after that, guys. Nayuta stares at the badly damaged Nihilister, now locked inside the Atlas cage. I do believe I've come to comprehend the matter at hand. Eden hath long waged an arduous battle against the fire dragon, yet no unequivocal victor hath emerged, and this weighed upon thy heart of young hero Johan. Thus, he resolved to fashion a model of the shattered fire dragon and place it on display, so that by beholding it, you might find solace in the thought that Eden hath prevailed. Do I look like I have that much free time? What then? Dost thou truly intend to aver that this be the true fire dragon? Yes. Dost thou say that this which lies before me is truly the fire dragon Nihilister? That's right. Oh, verily. That's none of your concern. Fix her, but only enough so she can't go on another rampage. Pray tell, what is thy purpose? From her condition, it is evident she shall soon perish of her own accord. Why then dost thou strive so stubbornly to restore her? Verily, the fewer heretics there be, the better for our battles yet to come. My objective is information. Information that only a heretic can provide. What information dost thou seek? Isn't it obvious? A method to capture the queen. Dost thou truly believe the fire dragon will be forthcoming with that information? Verily? We have many ways of getting her to talk. We must also ask about the queen's location. We know she's somewhere in space. We have no idea where exactly. Nor do we know her travel routes. You don't need to find that out. Monk will know. How canst thou be so certain? That's what you do. It's what you've been doing all this time. When the time comes, you'll tell us yourself. So there's no need to dig into that right now. Verily, thou art well versed in the craft of using others, as most who hail from Eden are. Say whatever you want. Enough chit-chat. Get Nihilister fixed, now. This humble one knows not the method. You wouldn't be this relaxed if you didn't know how. So you're acting calm because you do know the method, aren't you? Egads, should you come to possess a dear friend, I would extend mine deepest regrets unto them. That's quite an indirect way to say he has no friends. Such words ought not be spoken before the party concerned. Barely. You just did. Hey, it wasn't Nayuta. What are you talking about, Johann? That was Cecil. Young lady Cecil, art thou acquainted with the manner whereby heretics are repaired? It's through their nanomachines. Indeed, 'tis so. They harness the power born of their core to activate the nanomachines in each part, causing them to proliferate and repair the body. But when the core's very output doth wane, as with this fire dragon, the nanomachines cease to heed their commands. Verily, the core's power must first be restored ere the nanomachines obey to proliferate and repair the body. I know. I believe I taught you that. Ah, so it is. It seems I had forgotten. Each heretic hath a differing manner by which they restore the power to their core. Verily, heretics are sentient beings. Though the process be unknown, there is said to be a fusion of Nikkes and raptures. Just as each sentient being hath their own taste and preferences, so too doth each heretic. We must figure out exactly what Nihilister prefers. Young lady Cecil, hast thou perchance tried oral ingestion? Oral ingestion? Are you suggesting we place rapture parts into Nihilister's mouth? Aye, that is so. She didn't even respond to electric shocks. How could she possibly ingest anything orally? I have beheld it ere now, the fire dragon voraciously devouring rapture parts with its mouth. Verily, mind convert gaze was swiftly discovered, and thus was reduced to a charred lump. Cecil uses a robotic arm to bring a rapture part to Nihilister's mouth. Such devoted nursing. Why not spoon feed her some soup while you're at it? Quiet, do you think I want to do this? Oh my gosh! Cecil once again uses the robotic arm to bring rapture parts to Nihilister's mouth. And it looks like she's eating. I just bit my mouth. That actually hurt. Core output is rising. Slightly, but rising nonetheless. Unbelievable. I will authorize full use of all rapture parts currently secured. Yes, that is for the best. How say you, hath mine humble knowledge been of any aid to thee? Fine, I admit it. Thank you, Nayuta. It will take some time before Nihilister's output stabilizes. While you wait, perhaps you would like to take a look around Eden. Oh, that is indeed a most heartening thing to hear. Verily. Johann, could you show her around? Surely thou dost not intend to cast away the noble benefactor who hath aided thee without first bestowing some token of thanks. Won't it be dangerous if Nihilister were to wake up suddenly? You know better than anyone that an Atlas cage is capable of. It's equipped with monstrous specs, electric shocks, cryogas, combustible gas, and more. Should any problems arise, I'll request assistance. There should be ample time for you to return here. Stop throwing a tantrum like a child to avoid work you dislike, and behave like an adult. Follow me. Dude, this guy, man, this guy. He just does not wanna... I don't know, he's very standoffish. We'll go with that. The lab door opens. Nayuta looks at Haran, Isabel, and Noah standing in the doorway. I heard monks here, but I never thought it'd actually be true. It is. Long time no see, Nayuta. Oh, dost thou recall this humble one? It is a great honor, for our meeting was but brief. Well, I did see you get crushed to death by a rock, then show up the next day as if nothing happened. Hard to forget that, you know. Since then, have I ventured near the Rocky Mountain, verily. So what's this about? I take it you're not here on a social call. Young hero Johann and Lady Cecil sought my meager knowledge, so I did forsake all else and hastened hither. It must have something to do with Nihilister. Indeed, 'tis so. So it went well. 'Tis too soon to say for sure, but it fares well enough. Alright, I'm counting on you. Thanks for handing over such precious information at the price of some of your lives. You flatter me. Thanks to that, I've had the opportunity to behold Eden, so the matter is hardly unpleasant. So this is the monk you keep running into when I wasn't around? The one who never dies or something? Huh, she looks pretty dumb. No being in this world is spared from death, young Lady Noah. But I heard you come back to life no matter how many times you die. That's basically cheating death, isn't it? To die is indeed to die. Reviving is no true return to life. So it is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you do a demo for me? Surely thou dost not mean to ask if thou mayest take this humble one's... Yep. Young hero Johann. What now? Thy teaching doth verily bear fruit. Thou must be filled with great pride. Ah? What nonsense are you babbling about? 'Tis but nothing of consequence. Let us contemplate the notion of mind demise at a more suitable time. If thou wouldst excuse me for a moment, young hero Johann hath graciously offered to show Eden arm in arm, and such a generous offer I shall not refuse. We're not going arm in arm. Fine, whatever. Do as you like. But are you sure it's okay to show her Eden like that? Let's just go. We'll start from the lower levels. Johann and Nayuta walk away. Suddenly, there are an awful lot of guests in Eden. Yeah, these aren't just ordinary folks. A heretic, then a pioneer. Only big shots, the lot of them. There's also Papillon. It seems you're rather concerned about Papillon. I am. There's little she can do. Don't come down on her so harshly. I guess so. I hope I'm just being paranoid. I feel like this is foreshadowing for something. Man, being a hostage ain't no joke. Even if I wanted to steal something, everything is locked behind some kind of authentication. I doubt a place this advanced would leave sensitive info written down on paper anyway. I can't even turn this tablet on since it's locked with a password. Guess I'll just have to memorize as much as I can before heading back. Not sure if I'll ever get out of here. Might as well take a nap. A little sleep never hurt anybody. Can't go wrong with a nap. Naps are very fun, very good. Fabian throws herself onto the bed. She opens her eyes and stares at the ceiling for a while. Just then, her phone rings. I always get a message right when I'm about to sleep. What? Who could this be? How can this be? She has no service. Who in the world has such impeccable timing? A message? Here of all places? Fabian picks up her phone and looks at the screen. Let's check it out. Oh, it's Dorothy. Fabian. Oh my gosh, Dorothy? Yes. Are you in the Ark? That's right. Hang on. I'll make a group chat and invite everyone. Don't do that. There's something I need to talk to you about. Me? Yes. There's a tablet in your room. The password is Pine. Please enter or send me the data inside the folder named A. Be sure to send it from that tablet. Otherwise, Nikke or Cecil will trace it back to you. What is it? Eden's metalworking technology. What are you up to? I'm going to give your beloved Ark a gift. Up to some industrial espionage? That's an interesting way to put it. I'd appreciate it if you could send it quickly. I was in such a rush, so I only managed to bring my optical camouflage. So you're asking me to help with an intelligence leak. Is that right? That's about right. If I get caught and killed, are you going to be the one responsible? Yet another amusing comment. Weren't you risking your life from the very start when you went up there? Why bring it up now? True that. But something about it feels off. Good. You're cautious, as you should be. I'll act as the goodwill ambassador, bridging Eden and the Ark. And sharing technology is an enticement to make that happen. You call it sharing, but it's really just a cover leak. For now, yes. But if things go according to plan, the Ark will experience unprecedented prosperity. And do you know what kind of future awaits you? My willing and eager ally. Oh? You won't need to risk your life going up to the surface anymore, nor conduct espionage while constantly watching your back. That sounds quite tempting. I figured you'd say that. All you need to do is send me the data I want. At the right time. That's all there is to it. Easy, isn't it? So easy, it's almost suspicious. It's practically a miracle that you're in Eden right now. I hope you'll truly enjoy every moment of it. Can I think about it for a moment? By all means. I'll do it. That was quick. Alright, I'll be waiting. Fabian stares at her phone, which is now in the sleep mode. Her reflection appears on the black screen. A smirk tugs at her lips. I knew it. I'm always great at picking the right side. Fabian walks briskly toward the tablet on the desk. Oh my gosh, she doing it. She betraying the Ark, or is she helping the Ark? Betraying Eden. Double agent? I guess we'll find out maybe. Oh, future, I guess. This is the air purification facility. Ah, I see. Wilt thou not deign to impart further explanation of its principles, or the manner of its coming to be? Such things, I mean. Don't you know that already? I would know not. My scant knowledge extendeth solely to certain antiquated. The newer technology of the Ark to me is naught but a mystery. Ark's tech. This is Eden. Surely Eden's technology is founded upon that of the Ark as well, is it not? Ah, alas, it seemeth I have misspoken. Long live the unique technology of Eden! Huzzah! 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 Dost thou still harbor no intent to be on good terms with the Forerunner maidens? Don't get it twisted. We did not reject the pioneers. They're the ones who rejected us. Oh, it seems thou dost not harbor enmity toward them after all. Each time I beheld thee growling at one another, this humble one did take thee for mortal foes. Verily, I don't hate them. It's closer to respect. Ah, for all that time, they wandered the surface with a single goal in mind. Catching the queen. They scoured all places she might be, confirming it with their own eyes. In the end, they discovered the queen wasn't on the surface. Indeed, by their grace was I granted a boon to elevate my eyes unto the heavens. There's no way I could think poorly of such nobility. Then should I succeed in persuading the Forerunner maidens to come hither? Wilt thou extend unto them thy warmest welcome? I see no reason not to, but every attempt so far has failed. Our methods differ too greatly. We don't fight for humanity or the Ark, but rather exist only to hunt the Queen. They still fight for humanity, even after being abandoned by humans. And the Queen and humanity are weighed against each other. We choose the Queen, while they choose humanity. Either would not so far debase herself as to employ humanity in pursuit of the Queen. Right. No regrets for our methods. Will never change. But the pioneers are different. That's why we can't work together. Alas, methinks it is naught but a contest of pride. Which side are you on? Are you as noble as they are, or pragmatic as we are? How amusing to think you actually keep your mouth shut. Forget it. This conversation ends here. Now, where is the Queen's current location? The data must needs be refreshed, but from the light reflections hitherto observed, she shall anon traverse above Eden. Any chance she'll descend? Not as ever. How fares the observation? Still the same. Something's blocking her, so we can't get a visual. Pray tell, what might that be? We're not sure. We can only speculate that it's some kind of liquid metal that spreads across 120 kilometers. Liquid metal? Could it be? What? Just not. I shall speak of my thoughts once they have taken proper form. At present, they are scarcely coherent. I am loath to utter them aloud. Still untrustworthy as always. Young Hero Johan, since this rare moment finds us alone, I am minded to pose a question of import to thee. What now? Pray tell, why dost thou harbor such disdain for me? Art thou afeard of me? Yes. You scatter countless copies of yourself across the surface, risking death to gather every scrap of intel, and then merge it all together. There's no way I wouldn't find such an act utterly terrifying. Verily, I risk death itself to gather intel, and yet thou showest not so much as a token of praise. Most unwarranted, truly. Who are you? That's what I'm wondering about. Who is this mysterious Nayuta? Like, it feels like her backstory is maybe kind of crazy. I wonder if we'll learn about it in, you know, 3rd anniversary or not. Who knows? We'll find out though. Are you the Nayuta I've met before? Or one I've never encountered? If the latter, which number are you? So who are you exactly? This humble one is... Both of you, hurry back. Looks like she's awake. Fire dragon. Guys, the fire dragon is awake. Oh my gosh. Crazy. And there she is in her glorious splendor. Or evilness? Redness? She's got very glowing red eyes. Say that. Enjoying the show? If you're done staring, piss off. Nihilister. I have many questions for you. Then ask. Are you following the Queen's orders right now? What is the Queen? Is it something you eat? What's keeping the Queen from coming down? Maybe she doesn't want to. I wouldn't either if I were out in space. Think about how fun it'd be floating around out there. Hey, woman. Food. Cecil moves the robotic arm and places more rapture parts against Nihilister's mouth. And she crunches. Ugh, can't believe I'm eating such garbage. Bring me a proper meal next time. Why don't you? Verily, thou dost dwell in most delicious ease. Yes, I should have done this ages ago. Knowest thou me not? You? Who are you? Once I have been struck by thy bolt of fire, Fire Dragon. Oh, really? I've burned so many people that I can't even keep track. But you're still alive. Maybe I didn't roast you enough. Wait just a sec. I'll burn you to a crisp in no time. Pray, answer our questions. Shouldst thou refuse, thou shalt forego thy meal. Threaten me with food, are you? Pathetic. Received intel that Indivilia and Chatterbox were revived inside the Ark, and that they played a huge part in it, and that you played a huge part in it. Did you revive them? What's it to you? I'll take that means yes. Yet thou wert betrayed, and nigh unto being devoured alive. How pleasant to see that mouth, which never stops spewing bravado, finally shut. The wounds hath been cut and crushed by some force. Marks of teeth were also discernible, such as the matter of Indivilia and Chatterbox's usual assaults. Doth mine reasoning hold true? I'm going to roast you alive. I shall take that as a response in the affirmative and continue. Heretics verily seldom act in concert. Yet thou wentest out of thy way to enter the Ark and revive Indivilia and Chatterbox. Such deeds can scarce be without purpose. Methinks thou soughtest comrades, didn't thou not? Hey, shut up. Permit me this inquiry. Hast thou any stirrings of camaraderie, oh my goodness, arising within thee? Shut it. Ah, how lamentable hath it become. A heart so pure, returned but as a meal, so it is. Shut up! I said shut the hell up! Stop thrashing, your output is dropping. For the record, you're barely clinging to life. Act as if all your limbs are intact, and you'll die. Why? What hath brought about the sudden need for companions? Bullshit. Why the hell would I need comrades? Must be to take down the Queen. Oh, how remarkable bold this is. During our previous alliance with Counters, I remember the words you uttered while begging for your life after being hit by Vophaus. Lilith's body, the Queen's original form, and her last remaining tie to the surface. You said that if you could find it, you'd kill the Queen yourself. You want to kill the Queen, and for that, you need comrades. A bit strange. If that was her goal, she would have made her move long ago. It is that she has found Lilith's body. Right, I see. That's why she needs comrades. Fine, Cecil, I'll take over from here. Now, it's time to extract information from this heretic. Pray, how dost thou intend to accomplish this endeavor? What else? Interrogation. Yet not torture. Not much difference. For a heretic with no regenerative ability, it should be quite effective. Nihilister is crazy. Just kill me. Get it over with. You think I'll ever tell you anything you want to hear? You're wasting both our time. Clearly aren't used to pain. Judging by how you spilled vital intel at the first sign of danger, your resolve is laughable. With your body unrecovered and trapped, I'm curious how long you'll last. And most importantly, no one's coming to save you. Hey, let's make a deal. Do you speak? Heal me just enough to walk, and I'll personally take you to Lilith's body. That's by far the most amusing thing I've heard from your mouth. You dare speak of cooperation? Preposterous. Yeah, I'm saying we join forces. We can never be allies. Your scheming is too obvious. It's growing tiresome. Hey, don't do anything you'll regret. I should be saying that to you. Pray, tarry a moment. We may at the very least lend her our ear. That's right. You can at least hear me out. Stay out of this, monk. This is none of your business. Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be so kind as to tell young hero Johann who it was that saved the fire dragon? It was neither Johann nor me. In whom doth thou leave remaining? Myself, verily. Striking a deal with a heretic is absurd. Pray tell us, young Lady Fire Dragon, what is thy intent with Lilith's body? I dare say thou art curious about this, seeing as thou hast gone silent. I can't talk properly on an empty stomach. Well then, shall this humble one grant thee a taste of leaden bullets? Okay, I'm just kidding. Now then, let's start with an old tale. An old tale, you say? What could she be about to tell us? You do know the queen's not on the surface, right? Indeed, we do. Yeah, those white ones have been running around blabbering about killing the queen so much. You have to be an idiot not to know. The queen's in space, still floating in her orbit. I don't know how many times she's gone around, but she just keeps circling. I don't know why. She doesn't come down. But I bet it's got something to do with why we stopped hearing her voice. Did the heretics hear the queen's voice? Pray tell. Yeah, but to be precise, it's not exactly a voice. It's more like a command etched into our minds. You human imposters wouldn't understand. Anyway, at some point, the voice just stopped. It's as if some wall had sprung up between us. It gradually faded until we couldn't hear it anymore. Liberalio pretended she could still hear it and used it to threaten us, but we all knew. The queen's out in space and can't influence us anymore. It's been like that for a while. I can't remember exactly when it started. The elites wandering the surface bereft of their queen. Just most curious. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Before the queen went silent, we kept hearing the same words over and over. Find Lilith's body. It wasn't just a command. It was a voice full of lingering emotions. Almost a desperate plea. Most of them ignored it since life on the surface was far too fun. But me, I knew there had to be something there. That voice was too unbearably untrending. So I started searching for Lilith's body. And only recently, I finally found it. I've hearkened unto thy tale, young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, what is to follow? A queen wants a Lilith's body. The head alone won't satisfy her. If it were right in front of her, she'd snatch it into herself without hesitation. And from there, the possibilities are endless, aren't they? Is the queen a heretic? Verily. Pretty much. At least, not what she's made of. Nayuta clasps her hands behind her back and slowly begins to pace. She circles the room 3 times before stopping right where she started. Young lady fire dragon, verily, thy aim is to poison the queen. What? If there be aught the queen cannot forbear to take, it shall be poisoned. So it is. I hold it a most certain method. And the poison is Vaphaus. So crazy. Look at this. Right, that's it. That's exactly it. If the queen's composition be the same as the heretic's, then the greater part of her body consisted of nanomachines. Vaphaus, thou destroy nanomachines. Thou wouldst place Vaphaus within Lilith's body, and hath the queen absorb it? So it is, I see. A plan most ingenious. Most ingenious, verily. Glad you like it. Perfect, that speeds things up. You've got Vaphaus, right? Hand it over. No, let's use it together. Fill the goblet, Lilith's body which I've prepared, with the poison Vaphaus. Let's kill the queen. Man. I'm confused though. How is Lilith's body connected with the queen? Like I am so intrigued by this, I guess. Like it doesn't, I mean, I know, I can't remember. She doesn't have Lilith's head. Who has Lilith's head? But maybe that's what it is. She can absorb Lilith's head or something. And because of that, connected to the body. And if you kill the body, it indirectly kills her or something. I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll find out in the anniversary though. But okay. Let's continue on. Papillon pulls out her phone. Just transferred folder E. I appreciate your efforts. This is pretty serious stuff. Look like weapon development data. So you noticed. I'm not a spy for nothing. I know most things fairly well, though I'm not an expert. I see. Even so, it won't make a difference. I already sent you everything you asked for, so just what exactly do you want to do? I told you, I'm going to be a goodwill ambassador. By now, you've got more than enough data. Seems to me you're after something more. You know what becomes of spies who think too much, don't you? Of course. Good. Then it would be best not to dwell on it. I'm far too occupied to entertain your little theories. Alright, alright. How long are you gonna keep this up? Well, I suppose it should be finished soon. We'll make it quick. Even I get a little freaked out every time we do this. Wasn't high risk, high reward your motto? Yes, but I don't see any return right now. Rest assured, I always keep my promises. That sounds like something a villain would say. Is this really gonna be alright? I just hope this doesn't end with me being used and tossed aside. Whatever. I guess that's just my luck. Now then, maybe I'll go for a walk? I'm so bored. Papillon gets out of bed and walks to the door. When the door opens, Papillon finds Isabelle standing right outside and sucks in a breath. What are you doing standing outside my door? I've got something for you. You do? What is it? Isabelle slips her hand into her pocket and Papillon flinches. She produces a keycard and hands it to Papillon. What's this? An Eden keycard. You wanted to open a fridge, right? So go back and eat whenever and whatever you want. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just almost cried, that's all. Thanks, I'll make good use of it. Don't mention it. I should get going on my mission now. A mission? What mission? I'm not sure. I think it's something about collecting high-grade rapture parts. So it's really come to this. Reviving Nihilister and working together. It's like something out of a dream. Nah, think that's a nightmare.
헬레틱이 과연
You really think a heretic will follow our plan?
그럴 리가 있겠니?
Not a chance. She clearly has something up her sleeve. But why do something so dangerous?
위험을 감수할 정도로
I suppose the offer was too tempting to ignore.
뭐 그런 것들은
Well, that's for Johan and Cecil to worry about. For us, we just need to collect some high-grade rapture parts. For Nihilister to enjoy.
마음에 안 드는 것
I
같구나.
take it this isn't to your liking, Isabel? No, I don't like it.
나유타가 온 것.
Nayuta, Nihilister, Papillon.
우리만의 낙원을
It feels like they're
가게
tainting our Eden.
나도 그런데.
I feel the same way. But we can't keep living in isolation forever, can we? You really hit the mark, Noah. Seems meeting followers' subordinates has been of some use to you. Not really. You not feel ashamed. It's only natural that impossibilities arise for new encounters. Oh, hearing that reminds me. You know that thing, Behemoth? What was that really? Is it actually a heretic? She said something about evolution. It's actually just popped in to say hello and left right after. Well, more like bolted away. And that's a mention. If you haven't gotten to that, that's a character in a future chapter. Way in the future. We gotta get there. We gotta get there. But it's gonna take a little bit. And for now, we're gonna do this. She clearly hadn't expected us to respond with hostility. Seriously, what a mess. Speaking of outsiders, how's Papillon holding up? Same as always, she's still in contact with Dorothy, stealing Eden's technology. Wonder how long she thinks she can keep this up. Dorothy's not really gonna betray us, is she? And if she does, well, I guess I'd feel kinda lonely. You've grown, Noah. I know, right? To think she'd say something like this. Geez, stop treating me like a kid. Okay. It'd be best to deal with Papillon. Huh? Well, why? Because she's dangerous. More precisely, I want to stop Dorothy before she makes any more mistakes. I have a feeling she and Eden are going to end up at odds. Let her be. Dorothy clearly has her own reasons. But what's she thinking? Doesn't look like she even plans to return from the Ark. I guess she's probably seeking revenge on the Ark. Or to take it over? If that's the case, wouldn't it be better just go on a rampage and sign? What's there in the Ark that could possibly stop Dorothy? Her plan isn't nearly that simple. That's not how Dorothy goes about things. Then what? She wants to tear it down from the inside? Do you hate the Ark, Noah? Yeah, I despise it. It's absolute worst. You want to take your revenge? Of course. Would smashing it to the ground satisfy you? Would that complete your revenge? No, I don't think so. Then what would satisfy you? Well... Oh, if the Ark comes crawling to me and begging me for forgiveness, that'd be fab. Yeah, that's exactly it. And Dorothy is... When you think about it, she's just a child. One who imagines taking revenge on the parents who abandoned her. She dreams of becoming rich and powerful, so that when her parents hit rock bottom and crawl back to her, she can sneer and turn her nose up at them. That's all there is to it. So letting her throw a tantrum a little longer isn't the end of the world. So you think she's going to fail, huh? That girl is far too soft. Huh? Who? Dorothy? Are you serious? She's like the cruelest person I've ever met. That's also true. That's why you can't take your eyes off her. Exactly. That's enough chit-chat. It's time to prepare Nihilister's meal. Crazy! I think, I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Dorothy with the Ark. What? We'll see. We will definitely see. Man, that's really pouring.
얼마 동안 내린 거야?
How long has it been raining like this?
글쎄요.
Not sure, but
훌쩍 넘은 건
it's definitely been
기억해요.
over 2 weeks.
지루하네.
It's so boring.
왜죠? 그야
Why?
TV도 뭐도 안 나오니까.
There's no TV or anything.
악천 후에 통신이 끊어지는
On the
건
surface, it's common
지상에서는
for
흔한 일이에요.
the signal to be cut off in bad weather.
방주의 회선을
Since
쓰지
we don't use the
않으니
ARCS network,
이런 건
this is
확실히
definitely a
약점이 될
weakness.
수- 그래.
Ah, right.
여기
We're on the
지상에
surface.
허구한 날 방 안에만
Been cooped up in that room for so long then, I
그렇겠지만
forgot.
평소엔 뭘 하고 지내시나요?
What do you usually occupy your time with?
뭐
Oh, you know,
이것저것
this
하지.
and that.
창밖도 보고
Look out the window, poke around the
냉장고도
fridge, do some
뒤져보고
laps.
그냥 아주 효율적으로
Gotten incredibly
시간을
efficient at
즐기고
killing time.
있어. 그렇군요.
I see.
세실?
Cecil, when do you think long-range communication will be back up?
글쎄요.
It's hard to say.
기상 예상
The
시스템도
forecasting
잡아내지
system
못한
didn't
폭우예요.
detect this downpour.
갑작스럽게
It came
왔으니
suddenly,
언제
so it
그쳐도
could just as
이상하지
easily
않겠죠.
cease without warning.
계속 이어져도
Or
이상할 게
continue
없을 테고.
without end. I'm dying of boredom over here.
보드 게임이라도 드릴까요?
Perhaps a board game would suffice.
같이 할 사람이
I have no one to play with.
노아라도 설득해 보시던가요.
Convincing Noah might be worth attempting.
됐어.
Forget it. She gets so smug whenever she wins. And it really annoys me.
그건 그렇죠.
That's true. Cecil, it's done.
다들
Yes, I
모였네요.
guess the preparations are
이만
complete.
실례할게요.
Excuse me. I'll take my leave now.
다들
Preparations? What
뭔가
preparations?
일단은 기밀이에요.
That's classified for now.
니힐리스타가
So Nihilister has
회복됐어요?
recovered. So you say. Hey, my weapons aren't restored yet. This isn't exactly what I call a fair deal.
활용 소전은
Young Lady
참으로
Fire Dragon, thou
힘들어요.
truly lackest a conscience.
무장까지 회복됐다.
Should thy weapons be restored,
불을 지르고 도망갔지.
who could say if thou
내가
wouldst
하는
not set fire and take flight?
우리도 안전장치가
We too
필요하다.
find ourselves in need of safeguards for our own safety. Fine, I suppose you're right. How long till we get to where Lilith's body is? If I were to transform and fly there, it'd be quick. But of course, that's not even a remote possibility right now. So it'll take about 2 weeks. That far. Hadst thou revealed the location sooner, we might already have retrieved her. It seems, however, that thou delightest in wasting others' time. Give me a break. How do I know you wouldn't just eviscerate me once you had the location? I dare say that is true. Were I in such a case, I should have acted likewise. Let's move out. That's not feasible at the moment. We'll depart once the weather improves. What a joke. Worrying about something like the weather. Let's hit the road. I don't want to be stuck here for another second. Why? Is not the Atlas cage a most agreeable and snug abode? It doth make no sound, or doth it break? 'Tis more fitting for meditation. I'll leave the meditating to you. That's funny when I hear it. You can't go outside just because the weather's bad. What? Do you live in some sheltered little world, huh? It's been pouring for weeks. Long-range communications are down, so going outside now would be unwise. So what if we get a little wet? Hold on. Say that again. What do you want me to say? How the hell long has it been pouring like this? I don't know the details, but it's certainly been over 2 weeks. Shit, we're screwed. Verily, such words are unbecoming. I didn't even realize they bleeped it. That's funny. I'm saying it as it is. We're bloody screwed. Jellyfish is coming. Come again? I said Liberalio's coming. Commander, tell me. Liberalio is advancing toward Eden with a large number of raptures. Unless they change course, they'll enter the optical camouflage zone. Everyone, prepare for combat and await further orders. I shall offer mine assistance. Nihilister, did you summon them? What kind of crap is that? How the hell am I supposed to do anything while stuck in this Atlas cage? Cecil, seal it. Flood it with as much cryo gas as needed. Roger that. Hey, wait! It wasn't me! Atlas cage's door slammed shut with a loud, resounding sound. Optical camouflage distorts the Rapture's perception, so even a heretic won't be able to see Eden right now. I might just be passing by, but it's best to stay on combat alert for now. Rain. If she be the master of this torrential downpour, and if perchance she possesses the skill to glean information from each falling raindrop, she shall not behold Eden itself, as she shall know that it lieth near. I verily deem it unlikely that she would advance with an army of raptures in tow without good cause. Monk, tell me everything you know about Liberalio. I perish ere I could ascertain aught of her. She is the heretic who moves least, and of whom I know least. Forgive me, for she remaineth nigh unto an enigma. Yohan touches the pistol inside his coat. After a moment, as if he has made up his mind, he pulls out the gun. But Nayuta grabs it. What the hell? This is so poison we possess at present. Here, it cannot be employed. I know. This is strictly a last resort. There's no need to use it right away. I too shall join and hear it, should the four of us charge forth. Even the so-called Gene Reaper shall quail. I don't know who the Gene Reaper is. Is that, is Liberalio the Gene Reaper? Or is she talking about, I'm not sure who she's talking about. Could be. Maybe I'm just missing information. I mean, we do meet her in future chapters, so she might explain it better there, I suppose. I see you tend to use it. Yes. Yohan looks at Nayuta and frowns. I don't want to use it with you watching. Consider yourself lucky, monk. Alright, Tal. What is the meaning of this sudden display of pomp? Cecil, get ready. We'll intercept Liberalia with Eden's spear. Oh my gosh! It's the name of the thing! What? What is Eden's sphere? Well, guess we'll find out. It should be somewhere around here. Only here does the rain sound different. Yet there's nothing unusual to the eye. Nihilister. How bothersome. Liberalia slowly advances, gazing at the rapture troops beneath her feet. The ground shakes beneath the sheer quantity of them. Liberalia looks at the vast rapture army again with a wistful gaze. Just a little longer. Soon, true mother. Liberalia can hardly believe her eyes. All of a sudden, a massive structure appears in the distance. I found... Oh my goodness! A colossal pillar of light surging forth from Eden engulfs the Liberalia whole. Oh, well, okay, that's it. The end, she's gone. Light surges outward, vaporizing the vast rapture army into nothing. She got it. She'll do the cries for me. Even Liberalia has been evaporated. And still, the pillar of light does not stop. It just keeps going. Only after vaporizing a hill in its path, geez, does the pillar of light finally dissipate. Eden's spear firing complete. Eden status. No issues. Emergency generators kicked in immediately. The systems will be back online shortly. Optical camouflage takes top priority. Understood. Operational in 3 minutes. The target? See for yourself. Yohan looks at the screen behind Cecil. There is nothing. Not Liberalio, not the massive rapture army that came with her. They have all vanished without a trace, as if they never existed. Spear's energy reserves are about 70%. If you're worried, we can fire again. No, that won't be necessary. Yohan clenches his fist behind his back, careful to not let anyone see. Good. Proceed quickly with the following maintenance. Roger that. Next time, try to appear a little bit more pleased. Otherwise, it might look like you only managed to take down a wild bird. Noted. Speak up if you have something to say, monk. Seeing thee so puffed up in pride, as if thou wouldst have me make a fuss. I find myself all the more disinclined to do so. So you used Eden's spear. Well, what's that? Eden actually has something like this? Liberalio, in a single strike. So you went all out. Well, I suppose it's a wise choice. Liberalio was too much of an unknown after all. If you don't know what your enemy's up to, just blast them with overwhelming firepower. After all, firepower really is the Damn it. That weirdo must have rubbed off on me. Just in case, we'll go out and confirm there's nothing left. Sure, go ahead. So it is. Eden itself is a weapon. Correct. You may think of it as a super massive particle cannon. Pray, might I ask that why thou hast not employed this until now? There was no one to use it on. Nay, there was the fire dragon, and many others besides. Eden's spear is an all-out offensive weapon. It draws power from the entire facility. After firing, it leaves you completely exposed, unable to even maintain optical camouflage, unless the target is fixed, or it is a surprise attack. The risk is far too great. Young hero Johann, this... I've already told you something's blocking the queen, so we can't get a visual. I also can't fire at her without knowing her exact location. Alas, such a pity. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. This is bad, really bad. Oh, the light suddenly turned red and the power's acting up. Something happened, Ray. We gotta do something about it quickly. Next time anything happens, I'll make sure to inform you first. That would be the best. And I'll handle the cannon maintenance, Johann. Take care of your task. You need to find the goblet to hold the poison. Very well. I'll leave the rest to you. 2 days later. What's going on? Are you guys opening this? I thought for sure it'd be the jellyfish busting me out. I heard quite the commotion. Was there a fight? Liberalio is dead. Huh? She's dead. What the heck are you saying? You guys killed her. That's right. How? That's a secret. Okay, fine. So she's dead. Dost thou grieve for a comrade? I had not thought such an emotion dwelt within thee. I should have been the one to kill her. Damn it. Verily. I was close to misjudging thee, Fire Dragon. Prepare yourself, Nihilister. We're going to retrieve Lilith's body. I'm raring to go. Oh, we're leaving just like that? Dost thou require a change of garments ere we depart? You're seriously letting me out without any restraint? Worry not over that. At present, thou art but slightly weaker than an ordinary Nikke. You have adjusted thy core, so thou mayst walk, and not more. I therefore counsel thee against attempting to prey upon passing raptures. Thy strength is considerable, yet tactics and strategy are ne'er thy forte. Should thou battle a rapture in thy present state, thou wouldst become naught but a meal abundant in nanomachines. If such be thy desire, I shall not stay thee. You got me good. Alright then, let's go. Alistair steps forward and exits the Atlas cage. Why is she laughing? Why is she laughing? Oh my gosh! Has she gone crazy? It seemeth so. Sure enough. No way that could happen. That would have made no sense at all. Wherefore art thou? What do you mean by that? Nay, not thee, young Herr Johann. I speak of young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, tell me where she is. Here, she's already inside. What a disaster. Monk, explain what is going on. Lo, the heretics can discern each other's whereabouts, but the Atlas cage doth block the signal. What? As soon as the fire dragon departed from the Atlas cage, she sensed the presence of the Gene Reaper. Oh, okay, so it is Liberalia. That's who the Gene Reaper is. Verily, she yet liveth. Inherit, return to Eden at once. All the lights in Eden shut off. Only the ominous red emergency lights remain. Oh no, that's not good. It took 2 days. Jeez, didn't even know she was in here. Didn't you die? Almost. I managed to survive by shrinking myself down to an extreme degree. Back from the dead, as they say. Do you think I could defeat you right now? I doubt so. Why are you here? That thing you fired at me. I'm going to use it myself. Do you intend to fire it at the Ark? No. Then what will you do? Stop stalling time, you're human. Otherwise, you die. The controls seem simple enough. No separate authentication process required, it seems. Probably so everyone can use it in an emergency. A good decision for those who chose isolation. I'll use this for a moment. How much output did you use when you fired it at me? 100%? Lies. You see, I possess a skill, mere human. A technique that scrambles the brain. I can extract the information I want, but your brain will be physically destroyed. Shall I do it? There's no reason for you not to do that. It'd be a waste of time and effort. And it's also my way of thanking you for creating this. Excuse me? Answer my question. About 30%. Yes, that ought to be enough. Liberalia begins to operate Eden Sphere's control panel with her tentacles. Your technology is such a hassle. I never imagined you'd have a facility this large. A technology beyond anything I've known. Most impressive. Why have you come here? To find Nihilister. Wouldn't matter if she died, but she tends to blurt out anything when she's in danger. I was searching the surrounding area to silence her, but the sound of the rain here was a bit different. I figured she must be trapped somewhere undetectable, like in an Atlas cage. But now, it seems she's been released. You don't appear to have much of a sense of camaraderie. Not for me, at least. I only have love. I was on my way to find Nihilister when you attacked. That's when I found the very thing that I've been in search of for so long. I no longer care what happens to Nihilister. Searching. Are you talking about Eden Sphere? Done. Pressing this should be make it fire. Cecil lunges at Liberalia. I don't know what. Yeah, your plan was, Cecil, but you weren't. Okay. Yeah, nothing. I guess stalling for time. Who knows? Liberalia flicks her tentacle to knock Cecil back. She immediately loses consciousness. You charge in, even though you know you have no chance. That's why I like you. That's interesting. I wonder why. Liberalia's tentacle reaches for a crudely shaped button. I'll see you soon, Mother. That day, the second pillar of light burst forth from Eden, tearing through the clouds and reaching the very ends of the sky, as if a beacon, heralding a new era. It's Marion! I love Chime. Chime is so funny. Why is that? To be dazed all of a sudden. How extraordinary. Chime, over there. Chime looks where Marion's pointing. Prithee, there's something yonder. Please, look between the mountains that look like a bosom. What a metaphor that is. What is that light, pray tell? Just far too large to be mere fireworks. Seems a being, methinks? Oh. Marion jerks her head up and looks at the sky. Chime watches her uneasily. in Marion's eye. A strange glow flickers, unlike anything seen before. Chime, I feel it. The presence. Oh, I see. She's coming. What's gotten into thee all of a sudden? Hast thou eaten something wrong? How many times must I tell thee? Don't go picking up those nasty bugs from the floor. Eat something proper, I say. Chime. Stop calling my name already. 'Twill wear it out if thou keeps it up. I think I need to go. Go? And where, pray tell? If I stay here, all will be lost. I can't let that happen. The world she and I envision is different. So I must go. I must go and take it back. What in the world art thou babbling about? Are ye okay? Chime stands on her tiptoes and places her hand on Marion's forehead. Marion takes Chime's hand and brings it to her cheek. With a faint smile, she nuzzles her face into Chime's palm. Hey! What are thee doing? How shameless of thee! Chime, thank you. Crown, Kilo, Talos, and everyone. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I love you. I love you and all you guys. Siren. We know her. She was half anniversary. Siren, what's the matter? No, don't. Siren, are you okay? Look at me. Let me see your face. Yes, I'm right here. What is it? Has something happened? Are you unwell? This is bad. What's the matter? The veil of bubbles that once hid the queen's eyes has shattered. What? No. The queen's eyes shall see all. The veil gone, the queen will descend. The queen will descend. Oh no. Yeah, it's crazy. What happened? Eden's spear was fired into the sky, and Liberaglio vanished. She said she has a mountain of matters to resolve, and no time to deal with us. Before it arrives, she said the place must be thoroughly cleaned up. And just what is that supposed to mean? I know not. Aside from that, no other issues? For instance, Eden's status or any casualties? Nothing, except a minor communication disruption. She really just fired Eden's spear and left. No idea what she's thinking. Cecil, listen carefully. After Liberaglio fired Eden's spear into the sky, we can now detect something we couldn't before. Something that was previously blocked. It could not be observed and is now visible. The Queen? Yes. The Queen has been detected, and she's adjusted her trajectory. It is currently descending to the surface. Hurry, prepare Eden's spear again. Roger that. I shall summon the Forerunner Maidens. The Pioneers, will they come? Verily. I summoned them forth upon discovering Fire Dragon. The matter at hand seemed most peculiar, so it proved wise to call them early. Time it may take, yet arrive they shall. Very well. I'll leave that to you. Verily, I shall see it done. Nayuta finds a soft patch of grass on the plains and sits crisscrossed, gazing up at the sky. I ponder, is it too soon, or just in time? Were it within the bounds of possibility, I've much preferred additional preparation. Yet, as with all things, not all proceeds according to one's designs. As ever, we may do naught but our best. Prithee, make haste and come, all of you. Nayuta's wheel begins to spin. Soon after, a golden pillar of light shoots up from Nayuta's body into the sky. And that is the end. Ooh. Pretty crazy. Things are ramping up. Things are gonna get interesting. And tomorrow, for all of you people that play this game. The next part 2 of Goddess Fall is available. It's pretty cool, pretty exciting. We will get to it eventually. Yes, start Goddess Fall. That'll be pretty fun, I think. Hopefully you guys will as well. But yeah, that is gonna be the stream for tonight, guys. Thanks for everyone who stopped by, who watched, and all that good stuff. Appreciate it. You guys are all great, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.